In the midst of an unprecedented economic crisis, with millions of Californians searching for work, special interest groups in Sacramento are pushing for the highest property tax increase in California's history. Proposition 15 is a $10 to $12 billion a year tax on all California businesses, large and small, and is the beginning of weakening and then eliminating historic Prop 13. If passed, Prop 15 will do one of two things: either completely decimate thousands of businesses by forcing them to close their doors through overtaxation, or it will increase the cost of everything you buy. After all, when you increase taxes on the business community, those taxes are passed on to you, the consumer. Proposition 15 will be so detrimental to the business community, it even contains what we call the Get Out of California clause, which allows small businesses up to 4 years to close shop and move their business out of state. And it's not just businesses who will be affected. Prop 15 will also impact California's illustrious agricultural community by increasing taxes on fruit trees, grapevines, dairies, barns, and more. Our farmers have already struggled with fires and drought, and now Sacramento wants to tax their crops. In addition to farming, low-income families will also be hit hard. Californians already pay the highest income, sales, and gas taxes in the nation. If passed, Prop 15 will drive the cost of living even higher by skyrocketing the cost of goods and services. When you're struggling to get by, having to pay more for milk, coffee, diapers, bread, and more makes a big difference. Supporters of Prop 15 claim this tax increase will go to our local schools. But don't be fooled. Governor Newsom's draft 2021 fiscal year budget allocates over $84 billion for K-14 education, an all-time record high. And there is no guarantee in Proposition 15 that funds will even make it into a classroom. Over $900 million has already been allocated for educator recruitment and training. Plus, education is actually projected to receive less than 30% of these funds. In fact, schools are last in line to receive Prop 15 revenue. Instead of managing the billions of dollars Californians already pay in taxes and making the same hard decisions Californians have had to make during COVID-19, Governor Newsom would rather decimate the business community through extreme taxation. Meanwhile, Governor Newsom has maintained expensive pet projects and government pork, including $4.2 billion for a non-existent bullet train and providing up to 2% raises for retired government officials in the middle of the pandemic. Prop 15 is not about the schools. It's about government greed and the inability to manage your taxpayer money. If passed, Prop 15 will cause fewer jobs and reduce wages when millions of Californians are on unemployment, will magnify the housing crisis, will raise prices for goods and services, and will leave homeowners vulnerable to losing their Prop 13 protection. For too long, we've watched our once golden state dim darker and darker with overtaxation and government mismanagement. Sacramento has lost the respect of Californians. This election can't be about political agendas, but about what's best for the future of California. For many local businesses, COVID-19 was just too much to keep their doors open. Don't let Prop 15 be the final blow. Protect our neighborhood businesses. Protect our families. Vote no on Prop 15.